Hi, my name is Wilson, and together with my wife Desiree, we make Wild's Adventures. We like to make videos about food and travel for the most part. Today, I want to talk to you about a Puerto Rican dish, or an Hispanic dish, because I know Dominicans make it as well, known as Arroz Con Gandules, or rice with peas. Like many cultures, Puerto Rican cuisine is unique and full of history. In our travels to PR and the DR, we have had our share of Arroz Con Gandules. It is a staple in Puerto Rican cuisine. It is a must for holiday meals such as Thanksgiving, which just passed, and Christmas, and sometimes even Easter. I remember growing up, Arroz Con Gandules was a treat. It wasn't eaten every day. Whenever you saw a mom making Arroz Con Gandules, that means there's something special happening. So regardless of where they make the Arroz Con Gandules, at home or even at restaurants, each chef adds their own little touch to the recipe, making the Arroz Con Gandules very unique and different tasting each and every time. Today, I don't want to offend anyone, but this video has to do with a hack on Arroz Con Gandules. It's for those of us, yes, who have trouble making regular rice. We're going to show you how to make Arroz Con Gandules using instant rice. Yes, using instant rice. So please, I don't want to see any hate mail or comments below that are nasty. Just enjoy the video. I hope you benefit from it as well. I know using instant rice to make Spanish rice is unheard of, but the reason I'm making this video is to help those that have trouble making regular rice. So please enjoy the video, and if you do have any comments, I will read them even if they are hate comments. So enjoy it. God bless you. Okay, let's start with our ingredients. Of course, rice. And by the way, we're not getting paid for this advertisement. We have sofrito, the tomato sauce, and of course, gandules. We need sazon, oregano, and we're going to be using light salt on this one. So we were making 6 cups of rice. Keep in mind that the ratio of rice to water is 1:1. So 6 cups of rice, that means 6 cups of liquid. So we're going to start out with 3 heaping spoons of sofrito. And by the way, if you make your own sofrito, that's even better. But again, this is supposed to be a hack. It's easier. So this Goya sofrito is really good. Now we're going to add the water from the gandules as part of our liquid ratio. So there we have about, 3/4 of a cup? Or, yep, just about. And we're going to add some tomato sauce to the liquid ratio. We're going to put this into the pot in a minute, and then we're going to add most of the rest of the water later on. Add the gandules to sofrito and mix it up. Alright, so now we're going to add the rest of the gandules and then mix that up a little bit as well to make sure that all the flavors come together. We're going to add a little bit of the light salt, and again we use light salt because it's you don't want it to come out too salty. And we're going to add the sazon. By the way, some of these ingredients are optional. And then we're going to add oregano. Now we're going to do it the Puerto Rican way. We're going to put some on the palm of our hand, and we're going to crush it between our hands. Again, I say it's the Puerto Rican way, but I've seen so many different people do this method. So go ahead and crush it. There we go. And it was measured by eye, so about 2 tablespoons. And mix everything up. Now you're going to pour the rest of that little liquid you had, the gandules water and the tomato sauce. Again, mix it up a little bit just so that all the flavors come together. And then now we're going to add the rest of the water to our liquid ratio. So in total, again, it's going to be 6 cups of liquid. I say liquid because we have gandules water, we have the tomato sauce, and then now we have the regular water. Put it all in there. Now you're going to raise up the heat a little bit to medium high. Add the rest of the water, or the liquid, excuse me. My wife likes to pour it in little batches so that little flavor can come together. Let that a little bit simmer. And now we go ahead and add the rest of the water in there. Now you're going to mix it all together, and you're going to let it come to a boil. Make sure it comes to a boil. You can let it boil for a little bit. There we go. Then turn off the heat and add the rice. That's the instant rice. Make sure you turn off the heat, then mix it all together. Then you cover it and you remove it from the heat. Make sure it's on a cool topping. So for that part of the stove was not hot. So about 5 minutes later, you're going to get this mixture. Now you'll notice it's still a little wet. Okay, what us Puerto Ricans will call magollao. So it's not ready yet. But then after you wait a few more minutes, you cover it again, wait a few more minutes, and then you get the fluffy rice there. Again, it has to be off the heat. Now keep in mind, you will not get pegao. I'm sorry, folks. I know some of us Hispanics love pegao. That's the burnt rice on the bottom. You will not get it with this recipe. So I apologize if you're looking for pegao. And as you can see, we got nice and fluffy rice. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless.